And it's just got such interesting little, you know, hem points, I guess. Cotton and poly on the body, 27 inches. Machine wash, line dry, of course. We've got this for you in navy. Here's your olive. That's a really cool, like a, yeah, nice, a taupey olive. And then we have it in black, and more of a distressed black. There's only 200 in the navy, a little bit more than that in the olive and in the black. So yeah, this one, Diane doesn't do anything just ho-hum or like the rest of them, does he, Sam? Or does she, Sam?
No, gosh, no. I mean, listen, this is one of Diane's favorite fabrics. That's our Burnout Terry. I think she says if she could wear this every day, she would wear it every day because it is so comfortable, but it's really cool looking. You can see how the burnout and the kind of top stitching in the darker color really gives this a tremendous kind of high-end detail. If a sweatshirt can be expensive looking, that's what this is right here with that little side drape that's been mitered in with those seams. Look how fabulous it looks with that snake print on that little pull-on pant from DG2 Downtime. So together, if you're not picking up the hoodie, this is such a great little piece to throw on. You've got all your traditional styling of a sweatshirt, from that classic V-stitch at the neck, the crew neck, the kind of raglan sleeve, that little baseball sleeve, right? Ooh, very cute together too with the mushroom. I love that. And again, it has that vintage feel, that kind of washed look where you go to the store and you pick it up and you're like, this is cool. It reminds me of my favorite vintage sweatshirt. And then the price is like $95. And you're like, who is paying $95 for a sweatshirt? Well, here at this feature price of $49.20 and free shipping, this is the time to get a feminine, beautiful sweatshirt home in our favorite Burnout French Terry, which is really gorgeous and really, really soft.
Yeah, it is. That French Terry is something special. And then, you know, the little things like the way the color of the stitching is a little bit darker than the rest, so it's somewhat of a contrast. I guess maybe more in the darker shades, but I think that makes it so much more interesting versus if it was just like, you couldn't tell where the stitches were. This adds such, I don't know, it just has a little bit more of a story to tell. And there it is. I think this is, it's classic, but it's modern. It's just one of those, when you just really want to not think about anything touching your body, this is a great way to go. I don't know about you, Sam, but I am really looking forward to colder weather. How has it been out in LA?
It's starting to finally get a little bit. It's been, you know, we have this thing in LA that happens in September and October where it gets extremely hot for certain weeks, but we finally got some crisp weather. And, you know, as I say, we clamor to wear fall fashion out here. I have so many beautiful, expensive jackets that I never get to wear unless I go to New York or somewhere cold, and it makes me crazy. But I think this is a piece you can wear in the crisp, cool months. You can pop it on in the morning when you're going to walk the dog, going to your yoga or Pilates class, or going for a coffee with a friend. And you can wear it dressed up with this cute little snake print pant or your favorite DG2 skinnies, because that little trapeze silhouette is so great with the skinny profile on the bottom. And what you said, Callie, I love that. The contrast stitch really brings and highlights the design details of this garment and really brings it forward. So you can actually see all the cool construction that we did with that little side drape, with that fun little neckline and the raglan sleeve. It brings it all to life. And the burnout gives it a high-low kind of vintage look, which I think is super, super cool. So easy, comfortable, a little bit fabulous, and super duper affordable.
I love that. I'm gonna have to use that. I'll give you credit every time, but comfortable with a little bit of fabulous, and why not a lot of fabulous? I have an update for everybody. If you want navy, way under 200 available. We have extra small through 3X. It is also in the lead in terms of the popularity of these color choices. Here's your black. It's like that distressed charcoal gray black. My favorite, believe it or not, is the lighter version called Olive. This is an interesting shade because, in fact, back behind, this is another easy tank that's coming up. Totally different color palette, I understand, but sometimes taupe, you think about, you know, that neutral kind of a soft khaki. This is more of an olivey taupe, isn't it? I just like this shade. It's something I don't think I have anything of in my wardrobe yet.
It's a very, I love that you said that. It's a soft neutral. You know, olive, we talk a lot about olive being nature's neutral, right? It is a natural color. It's found in nature. Greens are found in nature. Every flower goes back to green and it looks beautiful. So what's really easy about olive is you can wear it with everything. It goes back to all your favorite colors, but this is a soft kind of rich vibe for a lighter color that I don't think you see everywhere else. And I think that's what's so cool about it. It has a luxe feeling to it as well for a sweatshirt. There's a luxury vibe because of that gorgeous stitching, because of the silhouette we did, and because of the burnout French terry. By the way, French terry is a fancy word for sweatshirt. So if you don't know what that is, you're like, Sam, what is French terry? It's a sweatshirt, ladies. That's really what it is. But we really do it right, and we give it a little justice with a little bit of glamour and a whole lot of style with this great silhouette. So if you're a jeans and a t-shirt gal or jeans and a sweatshirt gal, try something like this, because I feel like it adds a little more edge and a little more kind of special dressing and fashionable quality to what you wear every day.
Yeah. It's like your favorite t-shirt made even, or sweatshirt made even better. So I know we're gonna move on here. The item to order is 753056. Real quick mention on the Easy Tank here, much dressier. Well, last hour we had a pleated Easy Tank, which is so cool. These are